Where is Garrett from Survivor now? And what does he do? Coming up. Garrett Adelstein is very well known in the high-stakes cash poker games. However, a lot of people learned about him from the reality TV show Survivor Cagayan. This show aired in 2013, and many still wonder, where is Garrett from Survivor now? Where does he live? What does he do today? And does he now have a partner? And that's exactly what we're going to cover today. Where is Garrett from Survivor now? Now, Garrett Adelstein lives in California with his wife Jennifer. After Survivor, Garrett has continued his career as a professional poker player in high-stakes cash games. You can often watch him playing in televised PokerGo, Hustler Casino Live, as well as live at the bike streams. Now let's talk more about his current life after the CBS reality TV show. Garrett Adelstein, Survivor. G-Man was a contestant in Survivor Cagayan in Season 28, which aired in 2013. Because of his poker background during the first episode, he was assigned to the Brains tribe and was actually the earliest contestant to find the hidden immunity idol on day one. On the game, this immunity idol is a small-sized talisman which protects the contestant from being voted out from the tribal council. Despite Garrett finding the idol early on in Survivor, he actually didn't bring it with him to the day 6 and was voted out at the tribal. He himself confirmed in an interview that leaving the talisman back at the camp was likely a mistake, which he regretted. Check out the clip of this video the day after he was voted out.
The elephant in the room. There's a lot of different things I could say about the idol. The first thing I want to say about the idol is I think it's a bit underrated or misunderstood. The risk you run bringing the idol that you have, and before tribal, everyone's watching each other, and given the fact that I came to the beach separately from, the other 5 in my tribe, there were already, without question, some suspicions I had the idol. So if I have even the slightest inclination, and I'm talking about like a 1 in 100 chance that it could be me going home, I'm going to at least bring the idol to tribal council,
In 2013, Adelstein mentioned that he felt like he was blindsided, and that ran in parallel with the rest of his experience on the televised island show. He also said that he'd love to play the Survivor game again, but one main thing that he would do differently is to prepare for the elements more. Let us know in the comments below if you'd love to see him on Survivor again. Survivor Poker Player. Garrett Adelstein is one of the fewest poker players who has participated in the Survivor TV show. So far, it has been G-Man, Jean-Robert Bolland, Jim Rice, Ronnie Barda, and Anna Kate, who are poker players that have made the appearance in Survivor. And they stand out because of their profession, especially to folks who completely don't know the game and found this intriguing. Funnily enough, the skills that pro poker players possess, like bluffing, handling being under pressure, and reading people, are required if you want to have more success participating in this kind of reality TV show and potentially winning. As seen in the previous clip, Garrett was correct in reading his mates. For example, Cass being completely unpredictable and illogical to vote against him, but he didn't prepare for the elements and he didn't bring the immunity idol with him to the tribal council, and that cost him a lot. However, another notable female poker player, Fatima Moreno de Melo, has actually won the European edition of the Survivor show. How cool is that? But let's be clear about one thing. When it comes to poker, G-Man is an absolute crusher. Garrett Adelstein has a high net worth and plays very high-stakes cash games in Los Angeles on actual live streams. Check out the clip how he's made $300,000 in just one 6-hour session. Without a doubt, poker is one of his main sources of income. Is Adelstein married? In some interviews that Garrett did regarding his participation in Survivor, he had joked that he wanted to join and impress the Los Angeles ladies with, quote, win enough money to impress girls in LA. We don't know if that was a joke or not, but I'm sure he has indeed impressed many women. In any case, many wonder if he had partners or girlfriends or wives, and right now Garrett is happily married to a real estate agent and investor in California, Jennifer Stutland. They had a wedding in 2021. Other than that, there's there's not much private information on him and his wife, no mention of kids either. As you can see, G-Man is doing pretty well for himself after he left the Survivor show. He's married and he is a successful high-stakes pro poker player. Now if you want to learn more about his poker career and net worth, then just keep on watching. Did you want to learn poker too? If you are inspired to learn the game of poker, then you must have the right instructor. In this case, Nathan Williams has a brand new poker course for beginners and enthusiasts alike to help them improve their game.